Okay. So, hopefully this works. Okay, so when I look at people's accounts, 9 out of 10 people fuck this up. So, we're going to go to Gear Factory. We're going to pull up our Nano Weapons. Now, your weapons should all be leveled like relatively even. And what you see a lot is that people think that because it's their troops in their main lineups, that they should make them as high as possible. And then they'll have a bunch of these little 1+1s, +2s, just garbage, just all over the place. And some people don't even fucking equip them. And that's bad. So, what we're going to do is fix that. And the problem with the easiest way to fix it is you have two options with your weapons. You can dismantle it or you can inherit it. Or I guess you could use it to enhance also, but since that's not the route we're going, you can dismantle or you can inherit. When you dismantle, you get everything back that you've put into it, all your promoters, your enhancements, everything. But you don't get the weapon back. The weapon turns into scrap. So that works fine if you have duplicates, but that does not work with Apex because nobody wants to scrap their Apex, or at least not in my tax bracket. So we have the second option, which is inherit. And generally speaking, people only inherit going upwards, meaning if they have a common and they get a epic, they're going to inherit their common to their epic. But if you do it backwards, you can actually fix things that you've gone too far with. So let's pretend that McCarty, I don't want 7 stars. So let's go ahead and unequip it. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is make sure we have something that we don't want already crafted, which we got these cute little green things down here. So we're going to go to inherit weapon. The old weapon, we're going to put the apex. The new weapon, we're going to put the common. Then when you inherit it, you're going to get this warning and you're probably going to panic, but don't panic. Everything's going to be fine. Hit confirm. It's going to show you what you're going to end up with. So we're going from the 7-star +12 Magnum down to a 4-star +1 Magnum. And we're going from a 4-star +1 computer to a 7-star +12 computer. So we're going to hit confirm. Now we go to our weapons. We go down here to that green one right here. And we're going to dismantle it. And when we do, we're going to get all this stuff back, which is all of the things that we need. So we go dismantle. And now we can fix our Magnum. So we go here. We're going to promote. In this case, it was totally fine the way it was, so I'm not going to do anything different than what I had. But basically just to prove that you don't lose your weapon, everything's going to be fine. So, and we put it back the way it was. Voila. So now we have a perfectly leveled weapon, and what I would suggest doing is get all your weapons to 5 stars because that's super cheap, and then start going to 6 stars. And when it comes to leveling them, just go circular. So if you have a plus 10, do that one next, and then make all of them plus 11, and then plus 12, and so on. And you should have all these pretty looking numbers that are like the same. And the reason you want that is because if you go back over here, let's equip first. What the fuck am I equipping? Oh yeah, McCarty. Okay. Equip. Okay, so if you go and you look at your weapons, you have the top section is troop, middle is hero, bottom is exclusive, and the exclusives are troop boost. So, troop boosts are passive boosts. And this is a good example because if you look at it, they're not actually troop boost on here. These are economy boosts. Regardless, they're passive. So exclusive is passive, troop stats are passive. This middle section here are your hero stats, and hero stats are never passive. So no matter where you're looking at them, they have to be applied directly to whatever you're using. And in this case, these hero stats are actually for puzzles. So the only way that you could actually get these stats would be to put this weapon on the hero that you're using for a puzzle. They don't do jack shit for any of your troops. So you don't got to worry about that. Now, if you look here, for example, these are focus boosts. They're exclusive stats. So people think, oh, well, I'm a rider. I want these focus boosts stronger. So they make their fists super strong. But they don't realize that if you actually try to enhance it, the only thing that's going up is your troops. And the only thing that goes up when you promote is your troops. Notice the hero stats stay the same. The only way to get stronger hero stats is by increasing the rarity, and that has nothing to do with enhancements or promotions. So if you have over-leveled heroes or over-leveled weapons, you should for sure fix that immediately because you have a whole bunch of wasted material, and you're probably sitting on at least 100%, if not 200 or 300% troop boost. And it's going to cost you nothing because you already spent it. So I would fix that ASAP.